And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. He finds his man. Complete. It's Murray. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
They go play action now. Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go for it with Bell. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Outright, this is Boyle, the tight end. Not much there, only a yard.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Jackson on first down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And Jackson throwing once more. Over the middle, complete. That's Watkins. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 16 yards on the play as they try to chip away at this 16-point deficit. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Latavius Murray, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Jackson here is going to look to throw, and that's caught at the 2. And he is going to get in, but there is a flag down. Let's sort this out here. Well, when you leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Ravens have got it.
that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Again, it's Murray. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Jackson going to take this himself.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
I know one thing. The team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow.
I don't think we'll ever get enough of watching one-handed catches, and when they pay... They are spectacular. But how about the times they don't pay off and coaches go, two hands still works.
I know, but they go for them so often now that I'm almost starting to take them for granted.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it? Because these are sensational type plays.
Especially that one with a defender right there. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. On 1st down now, run with McKinnon. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. That is caught inside the 5. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. To throw is Mahomes. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack. 2 straight sacks have him backed up now for a 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Mahomes. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed. And we'll get a review of this being inside. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end.
And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. Escaping the pressure right. And he goes out right around the 39. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Now Jackson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. And they're going to speed things up here. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Murray. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.